For what, your character? Uh, what kind of setting is it anyway? Or is it like a mixed setting, but you're all pulling from like different rule books? Any setting, but you're pulling from different rule books. Okay. Right. Okay. I thought he said specifically like. Okay. Yes, don't let the psychic one be able to pick up and throw a car with his arms. Okay. Ah. I'm still trying to decide on a name. Might as well go with that. Craft thingies while you're doing this. Don't forget to craft ciphers, too. Okay. I mean, like the Razorback ciphers, but regular ciphers could speed it up a little. But it's not exactly hard. Okay.
Tenno, a new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
You have to actually have the cipher equipped. Do you have it on your gear wheel? Ah. Yeah, I do that when I'm trying to select what actually has a lens, yeah. Uh, most times though, I have it sorted by rank, so I can quickly find things that are not at max level. Because then the things that are at max level are alphabetical, so I can just find them that way. So I leave it default at ranked. Okay.
If Nathaniel's prototype survives our assault, he'll be able to draw in a mountain of new offerings. We must turn his scheme against him. The VIP that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out.
I like how the bright energy flaring part of the wings like only is active when they're up. Like, see how they're down like this? Even when I'm not channeling. And now bullet jump, and now they're up and have this energy flare. Oh, they changed. They went back down. Yeah. And then it's just like a little more pronounced when I've see. They keep going down when they're. And then just when energy channeling, it's just
Locked out. Let's override
everywhere.
the security.
Also, you're not broadcasting voice.
Override complete. Move on. Alarms successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels.
Radiation isn't as good against corpus shields, but you know what is?
All previous strikes against the Razorback have failed. You need to find
You know
a
what
way
is
to
good
punch
against
through
corpus
its
shields? A metric fuck ton of slash.
Or, you know, just
Or,
damage.
you know, just damage.
The alarms have triggered a bursa. Stay alert. Scans show this facility is also home to upgraded bursa bipeds. You may have to deal with both
What the
at the same
fuck?
time.
What the fuck?
They've brought in reinforcements. A bursa. Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
The waypoint set me in the exact wrong direction. And who is leaving bursas and not hacking them?
Me. I'm just killing them.
Why?
All previous strikes against the Razorback have failed.
That's
you need to find a
chances
way
at
No,
things
they
like
haven't.
Tempo Royale.
Wait, does this take away a,
It
does
takes
that
it
take
from
away
everyone.
Razorback Cipher from everybody?
Yes. So many people would try and sit at the fucking thing to save their cipher and get someone else to use it and not realize it takes one from everyone. Same as the Fomorian disruptors. And they did that
Disruptor.
specifically for people trying to
container the VIP.
save
Time to go to
theirs
work.
by getting other people to use it.
Well, I'd say they for the Razorbacks. purely because it extends from Razorback, considering cryptographic ALU are so hard to retain.
But then you'd have 4 people sitting around a mission for 20 minutes waiting for somebody to break and use the cipher first, so everyone else can save theirs. And there's my challenge done.
What's that?
I had to get 5 kills while sliding. I just abused the respawning snipers to get easy kills for the various challenges.
Let's get out of here.
Tigris, 2-tap the 2-tap hyena.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Was that the only one you had?
What'd you say?
Was that the only cipher you had, you said?
Yeah. Oh, I got the barrel.
Yeah. The parts are the most common. That was the only cipher you had, so we'll have to get some more, alu.
ALU. I'm being called again
Okay.
for like a minute or two, hopefully.
Okay.
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
Tenno, a new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
Pup, if you're still watching, I sent some more stuff in text. Yeah.
New alert marked on navigation, Tenno.
It's a blue.
Has to be quiet.
Okay. Celine is away at the moment due to getting called away by parental units, which are inherently demanding.
See.
We're going after the cryptographic alus in order to farm Razorback.
Popping back. Titan.
Okay. I can barely hear you.
I'm trying to be. Unless there's issue.
I don't know if your mic's super far away from your face, but I'm like barely catching every 2 or 3 words.
It might be lag. Lag, maybe?
I don't know.
So I'm gonna try and talk in a complete sentence and tell me what you don't hear.
I heard you that time.
Why?
Hold on. I'll be right back as well.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
The Forsaken you are looking for is not here right now. Please try again later. Sorry, the Forsaken you have tried to reach is unavailable. Please hang up and try again. Hello. Hello. How is the Warframes? How is the Warframe? I'm just doing this. Wait, are there 2 knights? Okay.
Tenno, there's a time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation. Navigation has been updated with new invasions. Chaos is spreading.
Yes?
What happened?
Oh,
Just got back. What did I miss? Oh, okay. Fair enough. I think Pup already passed out as well. See ya.
night.
I've, at this point, probably
Does it
got at
end
least 2
tomorrow?
copies of each of the puncture mods. Uh, but okay. I've still got like 18 ciphers that I'm gonna be using to try and get the Arcwing mods. Okay. Tomorrow or midnight or whenever I get paid, I'll get platinum and send the slots and stuff to you.
Yeah.
By the way, Blue, if you want to hop on real quick, I can trade you your items.
As soon as I hit level 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then if you want, we can do some Razorback runs as well.
Possibly. I haven't been on Warframe to play. It'll probably feel weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just quick if there's a goal. And that should get me there. Or an Equinox Prime.
Hello?
Yeah, this scout rifle has explosive rounds.
Alright, I missed a little bit of what was said because my controller died. So I missed like what you were starting to say before, Mage. Ah. The alternate Tenogen helmet for Zephyr apparently wasn't included in this update. I'm hoping that makes it here soon because I want to use it on a couple of builds.
Yes, I have the perfect loadout for my Titan currently.
See
Good
ya.
night. In my Titan, I have Sweet Business, and I have an exotic that actually reloads and pushes my auto rifle magazine. Like every 2. I'm able to fire it for even longer than normal. Right here.
New alert marked on navigation, Tenno.
Oh wait, don't I need to be level 15 to get the wings? That's good. Ugh.
Assassination contracts are not to be taken lightly. Eliminating this target will have a significant impact on enemy forces. Search the area. Leave no survivors. If Nef Anyo's prototype survives our assault, he'll be able to draw in a mountain of new offerings. We must turn his scheme against him. Stay alert. Scans show this facility is also home to upgraded Bursa bipeds. You may have to deal with both at the same time. The alarms have triggered a Bursa. They've brought in reinforcements. A Bursa. All previous strikes against the Razorback have failed. You need to find a way to punch through its shields.
Oh. PDZ is a 200 order. Stuff, and then I drink. Little Slam Simulator.
Do what?
Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
I said I go to and stuff, and then I go back to Little Slam again.
Oh, okay. You don't want to try and get any of the Razorback stuff?
I'm like, well, maybe. We could probably do it, but
Plus, if you have any Arcwing stuff to level, getting the cryptographic alus is also a pretty good source of it. Or if you're like me, where you already have it all, and have a focus lens on your Arcwing stuff, it's a really quick way to farm up a pretty good chunk of focus.
I skilled them to death. Resource drop chance booster 3 hours.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so if we're doing Arcwing, let's see what Arcwing. Sure, I still have the full. I do.
Itzel or Amesha are probably the best two.
My Mesha is unranked.
You can start leveling your Itzel or Amesha then. Because once you get the second ability, it basically reduces it from mildly challenging to keep the thing alive in between ability casts to trivial.
Anyway, my Itzel's 21. I guess I can switch to my unranked measure.
Or better yet, let's finish maxing out your Itzel and then level up your Amesha.
Oh yeah, I should actually give it should be I had it building. Oh well. Need to upgrade that as well.
This thing's got to be almost dead.
Just this thing off it. So,
And this one's dead.
invite me.
They won't be
As soon as I
bothering
get
us
through the
anymore.
mission.
Let's get out of here.
So is Razorback on another Arcwing as well, or is it
Collecting the resources for the cipher is Arcwing, and then the boss fight is land. Razorback's basically a super upgraded Jackal. Bigger, stronger. You've got a lot of links running around, links units, and Eximus units running around as your normal enemies. And the only way to take down the Razorback into its stun is so that you can damage it is to hack a Bursa and they have to shoot it. So it's basically Jackal turned up to the most annoying amount of bullshit possible.
our Leonov relay is not destroyed?
Nah, they must have saved it. I mean, I put up a ton of damage on the thing myself.
Will the
Target
Razorback,
down.
will the
Assassination
Razorback
contract
also destroy a
complete.
relay?
Great work, Tenno.
According to the dialogue, it says it'll take over a relay. None of the platforms have ever had a Razorback successfully reach a relay. So, we're not entirely sure what exactly will happen. But on consoles, no one's keen to test simply because of potential drops. And on PC, the last one they had was threatening like the very first relay that players had access to. So, or no, it was Saturn relay or something that could break a quest progression for new players. So they like kind of had to save it.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a specific one. It doesn't show it. Anyway, but yeah, the Fomorian, I knew it was going down because lots of people were farming it, but also, like, even just me personally, my strongest run was nearly 5 million damage.
Oh.
And that was just in one run, and I was doing multiple runs that were all around there, so I know
Enjoying the view?
others were probably doing just as much, if not more damage. So it's just like, that thing was getting hit hard.
Yeah.
Hold on, give me a second.
I have not talked to Samaris in a while.
Same.
Tenno, there's a time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
Alright, dojo first so I can trade you your stuff.
Alright.
And then we'll regroup. We got the Arca melee building now. And then the other two weapons, which I think are primary and secondary, are being researched. Hopefully they don't require argon crystals. Like the melee did.
Primary, secondary, and then heavy.
You mean melee?
No, it's a heavy.
It's a heavy melee.
I think I'm running my speed limbo build. Why?
So what do you like of Karen Crow's new wings?
What, those flame ones? They look like mercy wings.
They fold down sometimes. Like in missions and stuff when you're just like running. They fold down and the energy coming off of the ends turns off. Oh shit, I shouldn't have gotten rid of the notebook.
I still need to finish upgrading my normal vault. Oh yeah, it's haiku. That's what it was. I really want that.
Yeah, I was trying to compress it down to 3 trades before, but it'll wind up using 4 anyway. Oh well. Okay, I'm in the wrong.
Yeah, because haiku prime requires that you have do one
Yeah.
of the 2 things.
If I'd have known in
Yeah, so
advance that
many
it
ammo
wouldn't work
cases.
out into if I'd have known beforehand that I couldn't compress it down completely, I would have just kept it separate, done each one as like just that item, so it's like, you know, cleaner looking.
Right. His haiku prime required that you had 5 separate items, and every other warframe required
Yeah.
that you have 4.
But yes, yes. All your ammo crates are belong to me. Wahaha.
I
Wahaha.
still have like 12 more, so
You don't understand the jokingness.
I know. Ammo cases is the trade thing.
Yeah, ammo case has gotten to the point where it's basically become trade fodder.
Start building haiku. As for Warframes, I can sell my new Ash Prime stuff because I already have Ash Prime. And I can sell my Volt Prime because I also already have Volt Prime. I just need to finish my original. So this.
As I said, tomorrow or whenever I get paid, I will send the slots and potatoes.
Yeah, so I get 3 Warframe slots and 3 potatoes.
4 in total.
Plus, yeah, and then, well, you can't send. Yeah, 4 potatoes and 3.
3 Warframe slots
Warframe.
and a set of slots. And then Celine gets 2 potatoes, a set of weapon slots, and a Warframe slot.
Yeah.
Operator, I've run diagnostic
Don't have
regressions.
enough.
All systems nominal.
to
You don't need to thank me.
upgrade all 3 of the Nova Prime stuff.
Do what?
I
Don't have enough to up 3 of the Nova Primer. What? You're totally mixing
need more
shit
credits.
here. Okay.
I need more credits to near the last
Well,
one. I need
after-
like 10,000 more credits.
After 3 successful Razorback runs, you get 200,000 credits and a potato.
Yeah, when it ends.
No, that's immediately. Once you do 3 runs. So join me back
I'm
up.
still browsing through my stuff to see what I got that I could sell. I have 2 Necros Systems blueprint and a Necros Systems already built. Oh yeah, that's right. I just need like my Necros Neuroptics and then I can build Necros. I have Oberon stuff. Sell. That gets me 14,000, so that is actually enough to build all 3 at once now. Okay. So the next Warframe that I'm gonna pick up, well, I'm gonna still have to finish Volt, and then I can pick up Volt Prime. Then the next Warframe I pick up will be Nova, and then I can Nova Prime. But I'll still have 2 spare slots. I don't have another Prime that. So it's a matter of what normal Warframes do I want. I'm thinking Nidus and maybe another one. I'll have 1 open slot as it is, I think. I'm getting 3 and filling 1. All it is. Failed to join session. Session not found. There we go.
So you still need graphics.
Yeah.
Satellites in the vicinity contain important surveillance data. Defend them while I extract that data.
What is that challenge?
Arcwing deployed.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Did you
that'd be
hear
right.
that I actually once glitched out of my that I once actually glitched out of the map as Ixel?
Yeah, I've done that a few times, especially with Blink. The other day,
The surveillance data is heavily encrypted.
we got a
It'll
host
take time to
migration right as I
extract.
was switching to my Arc Melee, because you can actually channel that, which is like pretty strong already. And it after the host migration, for one thing, our mission was broken, but for another, I was wielding Dark Split Sword instead of Centaur.
Oh hey, my ribbon is still technically on as an accessory, but whenever I swing my melee, it does not follow my body.
Interesting.
This is it. Defend the satellite while I extract what we need. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Itzel can swoop up convergence orbs too, which is pretty cool.
I got what we need. Find the next satellite.
Nice, and I got the bonus challenge done during a convergence orb.
I need 30 replicas, I have not gotten one. I don't know how the grapple works.
It works similar to Tonk or other grenade launchers. And it can do self-damage, just so you know. It's actually a key ingredient in glitching out the certain Uranus tile sets on a survival to have your Arcwing equipment while out of the water.
I just glitched out of the map.
Yeah, that happens.
I just got 300 affinity.
Do not let the enemy destroy this satellite before I have...
And I think I'm now completely stuck.
Just use blink.
I keep hitting walls as it's so continuously. Very much so. I have 3 health.
Continue to defend.
It just activates impact proximity when I hit it.
Yeah, if you're low on health, come near the thing and use
Cold snap or vacuum prime.
Cosmic Crush.
Cosmic Crush.
Whatever it's technically called. There should be a crap ton of health orbs basically sitting on me right now because of where I've been swooping them up and I have not been using them.
I have the data. Move on to the next target.
Wait, what? Hold X to respawn.
Yeah, they added that in the thing. It's basically a way to forcibly revive yourself, although it seems to cost more affinity than just letting it run out. I have noticed it seems to be glitched, and if you like are just pressing X to go to reload right as you die, it activates immediately, so you...
There's no tomorrow, but...
It's particularly punishing when you're dying right as you go to reload, and it happens twice and you use 40,000 affinity when you're leveling shit.
Wait, does it count for normal mode too?
Yeah. That was added all over. I've probably gained about 10,000 focus just from the convergence orbs so far in this mission. Everything is explosions and upside down. I can't even see.
Mission accomplished. Proceed to your landing craft.
Yeah, that was another 4,000. Because if I recall correctly, the amount of focus like at the end that it shows you, like on the equipment, doesn't take into account any you gain through the convergence orbs, if I recall. But before this mission, I think I was at like 90,000 left for the day, or maybe 80,000 at like lowest, because it had just like reset for me. And I'll check how much it has left at the end.
I might have glitched out of the reward again. Yeah, I think it did.
That happens a lot more often. Well,
Oh no, I got back in.
yeah, you can get back in sometimes, but it's a lot difficult.
You can teleport to people. 16 cryptographic value.
Then you missed one because I've got 34.
Wait, you got 34?
Yeah, so you should have had
I had
17,
said I
so
had
you missed
16.
one. Yeah, I've got a doubler.
Oh. Oh.
So yeah, you only missed one.
Well, I did glitch out of the map.
True. But yeah, that was nearly 20,000 focus just on the showing on the weapons. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it does show on the weapons. So yeah, that one mission got me 20,000 focus.
And do you have that on all your Arcwing stuff, or just your main Arcwing?
Arcwing, my Itzel, my Imperator Vandal, and my Centaur all have a, at least I think it's all greater Madurai lens. Yeah, Itzel has a greater Madurai lens. Imperator Vandal has a greater Madurai lens. And Centaur has a greater Madurai lens. None of my other melees have a lens at all. Same for guns. And Amacia has a lens, but I think it's a Vazarin lens. So yeah, out of all the Arcwing gear, only 4 of them have lenses.
Orders has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
Yeah. Although, the majority of the focus was going to my Itzel because it's what I was using.
Yeah.
So you should be able to craft 4 things real quick. So
Yeah,
go ahead
4.
and do them.
I've almost crafted my second.
Okay. I'll craft a few more while I'm at it. And then we can at least get the first couple of runs done. If you can afford a doubler, I kind of suggest the short one. But only if you can, like, afford it without it, like, taking...
With what?
If you have enough plat.
I have 0.
Okay. Then you can't afford it.
Operator, my foundry system has completed a build.
Thankfully, they only take, like, 1 minute or so.
Yeah. I'm crafting my last one.
Okay. I've still got, like, more than a dozen left, so I'm only really crafting them until yours are all ready.
Operator, you have foundry items ready. Claim them now. At your earliest
Great.
convenience.
Mine are done.
Alright, go ahead and equip them, and then we'll start the mission.
Equip them in place of the Fomorian disruptors.
Pretty much.
So we're doing this.
Yep.
Operator, my foundry system has completed a build.
I need my Limbo Prime.
Did you say Madeline Bow Prime?
No, I said I need my Limbo Prime.
Okay. I was so confused.
You are stupid.
You're stupid. Mr.
If
I
Naf
shall
Enyo's
mumble
prototype
and never
survives our
enunciate.
assault, he'll be able to draw in a mountain of new offerings. We must turn his scheme against him.
Don't be so red.
The assassination target is nearby. Seek and destroy.
Don't be so red.
Yeah.
Really blue.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Don't be so red.
Yes. That reminds me, I need to get that ribbon challenge done.
I need like 3 more Syndicate medallions without dying or becoming down.
You might have wanted to finish that before this then.
They've brought in reinforcements.
Although you went down in that arc wing, it might have already reset.
Doors are locked. Time to break in.
No, I think it'll. No, it still says I only need 3 more.
Override complete. Move on.
I think
Okay,
it might
so-
only
The
count
alarms
if
triggered a Versa.
I can get medallions.
Stay alert. Scans show this
Maybe.
facility is also home to upgraded Versa bipeds. You
That'd
may
be
have to deal with both at the
Lucky,
same time.
if so.
Alarms successfully
Although I
hacked.
suppose we'll find
The
out if you go
location is
down during
returning
this.
to normal security levels.
Although it says or taking damage, doesn't it? Or no, it just says dying or being
Let's
down.
override the security.
Or becoming downed.
Breach complete. We're free to proceed. Alarms reset.
If you can get to the boss door first, you'll see why we absolutely need these
All previous
ciphers.
strikes against the Razorback have failed. You need to find a way to punch through its shields.
Although it looks like the random might have probably already reached there. Yeah, the random already got the door.
Target acquired. Take them down.
They just go right through its body. I can just jump into these prison gates without having to unlock them.
Yeah, I can tailwind through them.
And limbo.
There's also another way around. If you go into the one where the snipers and stuff are.
Oh, got that one.
Where are you? Come up here?
Me?
Yeah.
Where are ya?
I'm up above. Alright. First, let's take care of this guy. And then look through here.
Oh.
So there's a couple of different ways.
What?
Your limbo ran and touched the lasers and went rolling. Whereas my Zephyr just kind of stumbled for a second.
Nice work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction.
Oh my gosh.
What?
This Bursa is knocking me down every single time I get close to it.
Attack us, and we will counter.
Even though it was knocked out.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work,
Damn.
Tenno.
Gorgon Wraith style.
Yeah. Gorgon Wraith parts are the common drop items from the mission. I'm looking for the two Arcwing mods. Because they're the only ones I have left after all the runs I've done.
I still want to go back to Destiny.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but
I need to farm
Event
up my
stuff.
Destiny credits.
yeah, I'm running super low on Glimmer there. I'm actually a lot lower on credits here on Warframe too than I usually have been for a while. I'm down to 3 million.
I saw.
If Nathaniel's
Traded in a
prototype
bunch of
survives our assault, he'll be able to draw in a mountain of new
mods to
offerings.
try and get
We must turn his
Seismic
scheme
Wave
against him.
since it's currently only available through transmutation.
The assassination target is nearby. Seek and destroy. We've been locked out. Let's override the security.
Yeah, go ahead and head towards the mission thing so you can
Override successful.
Oh,
Let's
it's
get
an
going.
elevator. You know what? Yeah, I'm going up.
Stay alert. Scans show this facility is also home to upgraded Bursa bipeds. You may have to deal with both at the same time. Walkers incoming. All previous strikes against the Razorback have failed. You need to find a way to punch through its shields.
Oh, the cipher.
yeah. See why we need the cipher?
I could have solved it.
I'm sure given enough
They
time
brought
it's
in
solvable, but
reinforcements. A Bursa.
with the limits they put in place. It's not. Which is kind of sad, because it would have been a true challenge.
Alarms reset.
We have 3 energy siphons, and I'm a limbo.
So basically you're experiencing the exact opposite of the energy drain modifier from sortie and nightmare missions.
Yeah. Why am I glowing yellow?
Oh,
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This
why
one
are you
is a
glowing
handful.
yellow?
Stop being so red.
So if I'm red and you're blue, what does that make Celine? Purple?
I'm pretty sure she's purple, yeah.
So today I learned Celine is our child.
You are already dead. Keep in mind that red in my universe is complete and total evil.
Just a smidge.
It's more than just a smidge. Oh, we got a Nova Prime. And a Limbo. Oh! Cataclysm covers the whole room when fired from the center or the bottom. Wait, what? Oh. I press X and it immediately respawned even though I was being mid-revived.
Yeah, I already put in I already put it in on the forums as a bug. Because
I kind of wish it was a different button other than X.
like, I'd be fine with it being X if it would actually be a proper hold, not barely tap the button and oh, you just lost like 20,000 fucking affinity or more if you've like gone on a killing spree.
The boss is down.
Not yet, it's not.
He died down here. Or the dog. The dog's name is the boss.
Okay.
So,
That makes marginally more sense now.
why that isn't an insta respawn barrier, I don't know.
Because it's full of electricity and can kill you.
What killed me? Seriously.
The boss likes to fire a ton of homing rockets.
That wasn't what it is. I'm next to a Devour Bursa, but it was downed. Why doesn't when a Devour Bursa goes down, it stops doing whatever? Oh, that's wonderful. I'm gonna see if I can bind this button
Nice
to
work
another
taking
thing.
down the VIP. Now get to extraction.
X is considered context action. So, that's gonna be hard to change.
Yeah, you probably can't change the specific one.
We've got robots inbound.
Not unless it was, if it was PC, you might be able to,
Triggered a
but
Bursa.
in on console, probably not.
all the convoluted reasons we pretend to exist. And before you ask, yes, that is an actual song.
I didn't even hear what you had said, actually.
Never mind, shut up.
Watch yourself.
No,
The
no,
alarms
say it
are
again.
tracking
Otherwise
the
I'll just have to,
Ursa.
like, rewind the stream in order to find out.
I dare you.
Well, I mean, you're the one that likes to be confusing and shit, so...
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Damn it! Why is it always a fucking Gorgon Wraith part? Give me the Arcwing mods! Anyway, what did you say?
Fight me, bro.
I feel like we've done that before. I would probably win in a few seconds with my Zephyr.
How?
For one thing, if you tumble into the rift, I've got two options. Tornadoes travel between it, and they'll rip you apart. Or two, I follow you in through your portal and shred you with Cronin.
You know, the rift does not count at all for Tenno. For whatever reason.
And? If
I
anything, that
wasn't
would make
talking
me...
about in Warframe, I was joking around. And even then, I just have to shoot you before you do anything.
Not if I activate Turbulence.
Yeah, and what time would you have to activate Turbulence?
While it's doing the countdown between each round.
What energy would you have to do that with?
Energy that spawns from the circles.
And how would you get that when it doesn't spawn immediately?
I would stay moving.
You would die.
I would find a way!
No, you wouldn't. Not against my simple sentry thing floating above my head that
If
is
Nathaniel's
armed and ready
prototype
to
survives
shoot.
our assault, he'll be
And
able to
one
draw
shot
in
is
a mountain
everyone.
of new offerings. We must turn his scheme against him. The assassination target is nearby. Seek and destroy.
Yeah, after this, I think I might just go back to Destiny.
All previous strikes against the Razorback have failed. You need to find a way to punch through its shields.
Just
The alarms
gotta
have triggered
do-
a Bursa.
who cares if a Bursa spawns?
There'll be plenty of them.
They've brought in reinforcements. A Bursa. Stay alert. Scans show this facility is also home to other
Yeah, how many
Bursa
times?
bipeds. You may have to deal with both at the
Considering
same time.
that I can one-shot a Bursa.
The assassination target is here. Wipe them out.
Oh my, why am I being knocked over? Over and over again.
These lasers have a much wider hitbox than normal ones.
Why?
So you don't hop up there with the Bursa.
You're supposed to let the Bursas actually go down.
Yes. You're supposed to hack a terminal on a little bridge platform next to it. Like, You see these terminals with the two... These...
Yeah, I saw them the first
Yeah, you're supposed to
round.
hack each of those, and then it turns it off, and the Bursa is hard-coded to hop down and come into the center arena once the laser grid is down. So what you're supposed to do is hack that and get it down there, but Warframe is full of players that find another route.
Or just Warframes that allow that route.
I mean, forums are full of what frames can yank the bursts down without having to hack the platform. We took the other method of like Mag, Inaros, Nidus. Whereas we're the section of players that took the other route of going to them. Rather than pulling them down to us.
We don't have time to wait.
Ah, I got it.
This guy is a... Oh. It's a minute and 4 of, being able to be rezzed. How did I catch on fire when I was in the rift?
Magic. It's a pet down here. Yeah. The little laser things, I guess, that the Razorback does, I guess counts as an ability, so. I got you.
Yeah, the option to insta-revive should become disabled while being revived.
Yeah. I mean, it's still new. I guess they didn't work out all the kinks before they ported it over.
Who does? I mean, that's why they have beta testers.
Which, in Warframe's case, is the PC players.
Dude, turn around, I'm right behind you. I'm dead. You were hacking something and then you just flew away. Wow.
Don't worry, I got you. Fuck the randoms. But not in the way they'll enjoy
Praise
it.
the void. You will never be a void, bro.
Just talking about the Warframe Void, not like Void Walker type.
I'm not talking about that either.
Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Your Rift is
I
not
was
the
right.
Void.
No, I was not talking about that either. I just
I don't
said
know
you will
then.
never be a void, bro. It said praise the void.
Oh hey, Bronco Prime got level 30.
What I was referencing was, Dark Souls.
Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
Hey. That. Well, I didn't really get that reference considering there's other actual Void-based references
Yeah.
in our
Like Nef Anyo loves the void.
and we've been playing Destiny, which has the Void subclasses, and Warframe has, you know, the Void that made all the Kenobi all spooky yuki superpowers.
Target down. Assassination contract
Damn it.
complete. Great work, Tenno.
breech loader shotgun.
Yeah, that's the shotgun puncture mod.
Razorback's destroyed 3.
Razorback's destroyed 36.
No, not doing that much.
I'm just trying to get the last 2 mods for my collection.
Did I not get anything good from it?
You got one of the puncture mods. Is
Oh.
the main mission reward. The gold, the super tier puncture mods, the Gorgon Wraith parts, and the status and heat, like status chance and heat damage, Arcwing mods are the mission drops for Razorback.
Ah.
The 2 Arcwing ones
Isn't
are the
Razor-
only ones I have left, and they're the rarest fucking things. I think they have a combined 5% drop chance. I think the melee one is like 3% and the gun one is like 2%.
And they only dropped during the Armada.
Yep.
Razorback.
If Nathaniel's
Hammer,
prototype
hammer.
survives our assault, he'll be able to draw in a mountain of new offerings. We must turn his scheme against him. We've contracted you with a mark. You are here to find your mark and eliminate
Forsaken,
the assigned
you're a
target.
sidekick.
Excuse me? I am not a sidekick. Bitch, if anything, you're one of my
Heavy
sidekicks.
robotics signature detected.
For what?
Lock and load.
What do you mean, for what?
I'm tired.
All previous strikes against the Razorback
You're
failed.
confusing is
need
what
to
you
find a
are.
way to punch through
You're
his
always
shield.
confusing.
They've brought in
Yeah.
reinforcements. A Bursa.
I swear, I think you get off on that sometimes.
What?
You know full well what I mean.
The alarms have triggered a Bursa.
I'm pretty sure all your viewers do too. Oh wait, you don't have those.
Hey, I have viewers.
Where?
Granted, there's none right now, but I have viewers.
Maybe 'cause you're streaming too much. Oh, glorious
Stay
first-person
alert.
view.
Scans show this facility is also home to upgraded Bursa bipeds. You may have to deal with both at the same time.
I'm almost done leveling Bronco Prime, and then I can use Aklex Prime. And then I'll finally be done re-leveling weapons, and all that will be left will be new stuff. Wahaha! Wahaha! Damn it, right as I finished hacking it. If you see Cephalon fragment, you must go scan it. Ugh.
The assassination target is here. Wipe them out.
Oh, damn it.
Hmm.
Helios fired first. By the way, you remember who Razorback was?
Who? Road back?
Razorback, yeah.
I don't know if I know that guy.
He designed Ambulus and is the one that rambles about Ambulus whenever it shows up. He is also
I have no
Darvo's
idea.
father.
I didn't know Darvo had a father. I assumed he was just Darvo.
Yeah, needless to
I also
say,
didn't know what we were talking about.
Darvo and his father don't get along. Okay, why is the Razorback have a fucking... Why did it have a fucking nullifier bubble?
Oh right, that's the power level 200 enemy that one-shots me.
Wait, did you already leave the game?
Yes.
That explains a lot. I thought you were still here for this, like, for like one last run.
You didn't hear me say our glorious first-person view.
That was like 2 missions ago. I thought you were still here.
2 missions ago, what are you talking about? I left on the 3rd thing when I got my rewards.
I repeat, I thought you were staying for like one last run. That's why I was like still talking to you about Warframe shit.
I said, oh glorious first-person view.
That
Not
could
2
be
missions
anything.
ago.
For all I knew, you had a fucking sniper rifle equipped. Shut up, okay?
You were being dumb.
Yeah,
What
well,
else would it have meant?
I never claimed to be smart. That was my
Nice
mother and
work,
my
Chief
teachers that claimed I
Nick.
was.
Now get to extraction.
Okay, so you admit to not being smart.
I am not very people smart. People make no sense to me.
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
Take this, you wizard.
Is it a wizard from the moon?
The moon of Titan, yeah.
Perhaps that's where that wizard came from. Perhaps it wasn't our moon, but the Titan moon.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Another fucking Golden Wraith part.
Dude, it's me, thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and join you because I'm bored.
Yeah, that's why I left Warframe.
I mean, I like playing Warframe, but fuck Razorbacks over and over and over. They're endless. Although this Aklex with this partial build isn't looking too bad. I have to max out Hornet Strike. Yeah, I'll get around to that
Say, operator,
eventually.
your chosen Warframe suits you.
I have a rocket launcher that